Welcome to Exemplify, and here we are for PIB. Today, top PIB includes India-Japan Defense Cooperation, MeitY-PhonePe MoU, Pradhan Mantri Janjatiya Vikas Mission, and these are in relevant with UPSC and NABARD and RBI Grade B. First is India-Japan Defense Cooperation. So the two countries' defense ministers have held a meeting in New Delhi on 20th August 2026, which is focused on strengthening the defense cooperation, especially in relation with strategic and global partnership. The most important outcome is the MOA signed between the two navy in relation to the maritime security cooperation, particularly through maritime awareness, that is nothing but the MDA, information sharing and search and rescue, and humanitarian assistance and disaster relief. Two countries also agreed to strengthen cooperation for the protection of sea lines of communication. Another important thing that is an outcome of this cooperation is participation of Japanese fighter aircraft in Veer Guardian 2026. So next is MeitY and PhonePe MoU is in relation to the Prime Minister's GatiShakti Yojana. The Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology has signed the Memorandum of Understanding between them and PhonePe, especially for getting the deeper insights from PhonePe PulsePro. What is PhonePe PulsePro? It's nothing but a data and enterprise data intelligence platform that will use the data, and we can use the insights, like when it comes to PhonePe, it goes around the income level, like how many people use PhonePe for paying their things, like it can be rent, or it can be buying a grocery, or it can be purchasing a digital gadget or something. It gives the economic activity and how the pattern is there, whether they are investing more on gadgets, or whether they are buying only the primary needs, or they are going for secondary needs. These are the things that can be taken out from those insights. Okay, this is being used in the Prime Minister GatiShakti mission in order to support the national infrastructure planning. You should be very much careful, because it is about national infrastructure planning, and which includes both urban development and rural development. As I said earlier, these data generated through the digital economic activity can produce deeper insights for understanding the economic patterns, where this economic pattern analysis will further enhance the infrastructure planning. Next is Pradhan Mantri Janjatiya Vikas Mission. The Pradhan Mantri Janjatiya Vikas Mission focuses on improving the livelihood of tribal communities, launched between in the year 2021-2022. The main focus is mainly on the minor forest produce, which is also called as MFP. Minor product produce usually has non-timber forest produce, such as bamboo, honey, tendu leaves, medicinal plants, etc. And this Prime Minister Yojana especially tries to improve the tribal communities in relation to the economic value, and especially through skill development, technology, value addition, and better market linkages. Another important feature is minimum support price for around 87 MFPs, that is minor forest produce, has been done. And under this mission, we have around 4,172 Dhan Vikas Kendras is sanctioned, out of which 2,911 is functional. Around 12.48 lakh of tribal members are linked to VDVKs. Why it is important? When it comes to tribal communities, the MFP gives around 20 to 40% of their annual income. So it comes in the inclusive well-being and inclusive growth. Okay. So with this thing, we have seen three main issues. That is, though it might be of very small issues, but they are very much relevant in relation to the UPSC and RBI Grade B as well as NABARD. For NABARD, MFP is more important. For RBI Grade B, MeitY, and for UPSC, of course, we know Japanese and Indian Maritime Defense Meeting. So now we have practice questions. You can just see these practice questions, and the questions are taken in the pattern of UPSC, especially because when you prepare for UPSC or RBI Grade B, it will be easy for you to crack the minor level of examinations. So these are the questions for the today's PIB. Just comment your answers below and stay tuned for Exemplify for more updates. Thank you.